Braces are so annoying. Don't you just wish you could just like snap your fingers and they'd be gone?
Yeah.
Just like whoa, look at my teeth. They're so straight.
So smooth.
The braces are gone. Hey guys, so unfortunately you can't just snap your fingers and your braces are gone. However, I do have a very quick and very simple trick for getting your braces off faster than normal. So as you may have guessed, this is a whole video dedicated to braces. Now, for those of you who know, I've had braces for about a year and a half, a little over a year and a half, and I was supposed to have them on for 2 years. But I'm getting them off early, and that is for one simple reason. I wore my rubber bands. I wore them religiously. They told me to wear them all day, every day, at night, 24 hours a day. I wore them all day, every day, 24 hours a day. And then they were like, you know what? This looks good. Like, you've always been wearing your rubber bands. And I was like, I have. Honestly, the only thing you can do to get your braces off early, aside from just having teeth that like you, is wear your rubber bands. And just listen to how they tell you to wear them, and it's so easy. But today I'm just going to do a video talking to you all about braces, because when I was about to get my braces on, I was really scared. So I'm going to insert a couple of clips right here of me before I got braces on, and you guys can see my teeth. They were not good teeth, honestly. Update about my life in general. I'm getting braces on tomorrow morning. What I do have is spacers. See that? The blue ones that I have them on the top too, but you don't need to see that. It looks bad at first. The braces like look bad and you're like, ew, these are so crooked, but they even out really quick. So it's not as big a deal as you would think. Like, I was really self-conscious and I wouldn't smile like at first, but it's no big deal, and they straighten out really quick, and then it's not that bad. So when they put the braces on, you can see it's super crooked, and I was really worried about that. But after only about a month, they evened out to this, which is a lot straighter. So don't worry about your braces looking super gross for a long time, because they will even out pretty quickly. I got a lot of questions about pain, like, does it hurt, like, will I not be able to eat? For me, and I don't want to scare you guys, but it really hurt in the beginning. The only thing I can recommend is taking ibuprofen before you go in, or you should try it out for yourself depending on like what works well for pain for you, whatever you find to work the best. Take a little bit of that right before you go in so that it's already started working. So when I went in, getting them on doesn't hurt. It's a little uncomfortable. They put these like big things to hold your mouth open, and your lips get chapped, so apply chapstick before and then religiously after. But when you go in, they put these big like things in your mouth to hold it open, and then they apply them. The glue doesn't taste good, but it's not the end of the world. And then you get them on, and they're all crookedy, and my teeth hurt more than my lips did. I was worried that the inside of my lips was gonna get really cut up. It did a little bit, but it really wasn't that bad. They give you wax, which you can apply, and honestly, that's a lifesaver. But your teeth will feel sore. At least, I mean, it's different for each person, but for me, my whole mouth ached. I got a full set of braces like when I went in, so my whole mouth ached. When I would bite, like if I touch my teeth together, there'd just be like shooting pains. And it was really bad the second morning, I think, was when it got really bad. And after that, it was pretty bad for a couple of days, but you just gotta keep reminding yourself that it's temporary and that it will go away. Don't expect to be able to eat solid foods for a little while. I would stick Jamba Juices, milkshakes, yogurt, applesauce, pudding. Pudding is the best. Jello's good. Don't try to eat solid foods like the first couple days. And then they do tell you that it's good to start eating, you know, solid foods. Chewing gum is actually good, sugar-free gum, because it's going to get the blood circulating, and it'll actually help you get less sore, if that makes sense. And the next couple times you go in and get them tightened or like the wires changed, at least for me, it hurt again really bad after that, because they were really moving my teeth. Like if you saw, I had those fangs up there. They were doing some major reconstruction of my mouth. So I was in quite a bit of pain, and it was kind of a bummer, but After the first couple times you get your wires changed, it starts to not hurt, and by the end I would just like have a couple teeth that were sensitive and it wasn't even that bad. So just know that it gets easier, and the beginning of having braces is always the hardest, and it gets better from there out. I know this is going to sound weird, but if you're going to have braces and you want to pick a color and you don't know what color to pick a color that you know will complement your eye color. So I have like hazel green eyes, so I know that this color teal looks really good and will bring out my eyes. So that's the color I got second, and I really like that, and I've had that almost every single time. It varies between shades of like almost a darker like teal, almost green, to like a brighter color like this. It's kind of faded since I've had these for a while. But just know that brighter colors will make your teeth look whiter. I would avoid pink because pink, while it is less noticeable, which I did kind of like, it makes your teeth look sort of yellow. I'll show you pictures of me with the different colors I had.
The first color I got was silver. I didn't want any color on it because I thought it would be less noticeable. However, it just looks boring. So later I tried a kind of darker green, which I liked. And then I tried pink for some reason, which was really stupid because it just makes your teeth look yellow. It's a little bit less noticeable, which is good, but I prefer this kind of brightish teal color because it makes your teeth look a bit whiter because it's a brighter color. And I know it sounds silly, but it also makes my eye color look good, so.
There are different kinds of rubber bands. Right now I have the Japan, which are not the heaviest. I believe the Korea are the heaviest, at least at my orthodontist. I don't know. But they look like this, and they're little, like, they're literally little rubber bands. They look like this, for those of you who haven't had braces. They just look like that. And they come with this little tool thing to apply them, but I never found this helpful. And in the beginning, rubber bands are really difficult to apply, and I always am like, how do I do this? Like, what is going on? But once you've been wearing them for a couple weeks, you'll get to a point where you're like, oh, I can totally, like, now I can do my rubber bands without even looking in a mirror. In the beginning, I had to go to the bathroom or something and change them, but those are definitely important to wear. If you wear your rubber bands, you will get them off early because they include within the time, like, the prospect that you probably won't wear your rubber bands religiously. And I wore mine religiously, and I'm getting mine off 6 months early, so I'm just saying that's like the best way to get your braces off early. You gotta be careful brushing your teeth. You really have to do a good job brushing your teeth. If you don't brush your teeth well, you're gonna get stains. You don't want stains, it's gross. Just be good about it. I mean, flossing, I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't very good about it. It is such a hassle with your braces. In the beginning, honestly, don't even like try brushing your teeth. It's gonna hurt. I would make sure you have mouthwash so you don't have like stanky breath. But I mean, in the beginning it's kind of painful, so I'm gonna warn you. But things that you're not supposed to eat, they always tell you not to eat popcorn. I'm not gonna lie to you, I ate popcorn. I was careful about it, and I made sure I wasn't like, I don't know, getting all the kernels and stuff in my braces, and I was careful not to eat any of the like unpopped pieces and break a bracket. I broke 2 brackets in my life. If you break a lot of brackets, you're gonna add time, so just be careful. The first one I broke while I was in France. I blamed the baguettes, because honestly, bread crusts can be kind of hard, and I broke this one right here. And I think I broke the same one around Christmas time. I also blame it on baguettes, because I have an Italian family. We eat baguettes during Christmas time, with our pasta and such, so I don't know, I guess baguettes really did me in with brackets. They also tell you not to eat caramel. I was pretty good about that. Milk does, I didn't eat either. Just be really careful of really sticky things, and if you're gonna eat them, suck on them, and just try not to like bite into them because you're gonna get it all up in your braces, and that's just gonna cause more of a chance for cavities and gross stuff like that. Food gets stuck in them. It's a bummer. I've started eating like this. Like, I'll like take a bite of something and I'll like cover my mouth because I know it's just gonna get all up in there. But you get used to it. If you're getting braces, good luck. I promise you, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. My 1.5 years just flew by, honestly. It seems like yesterday I was getting them on and now I'm getting them off. So it's not so bad. It won't ruin your life. I promise you, it makes it better. Once you get them off, you're gonna be so happy with your smile. And then after that, just remember you gotta wear your retainers because you don't want to have them again. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm happy to like, you know, talk to you more about it. Message me, comments below or anything. Yeah, good luck to all of you. I promise it's not so bad, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.